Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Someone from Czechoslovakia say check. Hi, team. Tonight we're picking up where we left off. We're headed down into the dangerous ruins of whatever this place is. Also, I'm gonna move myself over here. You know why? Because I like being over here better. All right, team. I tell a bit of a lie, actually. We're not going down there yet. We are going to go down there, but first, we have to clear the sewers. We don't have to, but Chrono gets an upgraded sword down there, the bolt sword, and I kind of want to take that with me. Why not, you know? Ta-da! So, the trick down here is to not make a ton of noise. Or do, if you want to fight a whole bunch of these guys. You know, it's whatever. Technically, these guys are supposed to be a little bit difficult for your current level. It's supposed to just kind of deter you from coming this way, because technically, this is not the way you need to go. But there's no reason you can't come this way. I think they have 130 hit points. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I feel like I'm pretty close. But anyways, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna clear this out. Probably skip most of the enemies, but we're gonna open up the shortcut, get the Rage Band. So I talk about the Bolt Sword. I do want that. It's a little upgrade for Chrono, but what I really want is the Rage Band. That thing is fire. Not as interesting as the Frenzy Band, but it's up there. We'll go with it. We'll like it. Should have fire tossed to this guy. Probably. We'll get it right next time. So down here there is a, it's kind of a boss, but it's also kind of not really a boss. Crawly. It's a goofy creature with a big spiky butt, and he's got an attack that will absolutely demolish you. Knock you down to 1 hit point, but it can't kill you. He has other attacks that can finish you off though, but on the whole, as long as you just mash the A button, that fight's no problem. But here we go, team. This is the money. Get it? Because it's money. All right. These frogs, they're devious. They're up to no good. Underling says there was a bridge here. That bridge is the shortcut bridge that I was talking about that I want to unlock. So, boss is actually an idiot, and the Underling is the brilliant guy. Go figure. And that kind of plays out. That's their little story, I guess. For some reason, Marley and Luca don't really want to go down there here. And they're kind of trying to deter you from going this way, because honestly, you don't need to. This note here tells you they're sensitive to noise. So don't make noise, because you'd rather have your gums scraped. Oof, I would rather not have my gums scraped. I don't want to talk to that cat. I don't want to kick the can into the trash can. I'm not interested in this cheese because a mouse is going to come out of nowhere. I can't even save the game because that will summon them too. What is that? It's like an alarm system. They just come out of nowhere. Kind of crazy, actually. Crazy in a good way, I guess. Depending on how you look at it. To me, I love stuff like that. You know, the battles in this game, they're not exactly random battles, but the fact that you have, some, oh my gosh, some audio there. The fact that you've got some, I don't know, world surface-oriented objects that can trigger battles. I like that kind of stuff. Because, you know, we can choose to ignore that or roll with it. It doesn't really matter. I like that. To me, just one of the many things that this game got right. Little secret wall right here. Not secret, really. You kind of have to find that. It's a false wall for sure, though. Then we can use these other false walls to get around here. And we find out that these ribbits are still stupid. Ribbit! Press the switch and the bridge opens. I'm a frog, and I can't reach the switch. You call yourself a frog? Ribbit, ribbit. Let's get out of here. Okay, and that's their story. See, frogs are done. They're done. That's not a big deal, but hey, check this out. Are you ready for it? Oh my gosh. Nice. Yeah, we don't do as much damage, but our DPS goes way up. And then these guys have a laughing fit. I don't really understand what's going on here, but hee. Lumpy chopped liver. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats their boats, I guess. Oh, snap. They're here. Huh? Alright, Sir Crawley. Let's get this guy. The tail was always kind of goofy, especially the way he slams you around with it. But the real secret is that tongue. I don't know what's up with that long tongue of his, but I kind of want to cut it off. This attack right here. Drop you down to 1 health. Looks scary because it seems like, oh my gosh, I just got waffle stomped, and this guy's gonna shred me literally. You basically don't need to worry about that. Just watch for whoever gets hit and heal them up. Easy. If they have more than, I don't know, 20 or 30 HP, they're probably fine. Hi! King, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by, buddy. How's your night been? Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself. You know, what else do you do during a stream, right? Now. And also apparently talking to my wife. She walks by and makes funny noises at me. Anyways, there you go. Sir Crawley here, he's kind of a mini boss, but I don't know. Not really. To me, he's got a high HP, but he's kind of a joke. Doesn't really do much damage. But he gets this animation whenever you take him out. I don't know what's up with that. King, you ever played before? 100 XP, no big deal. 500 gold if you need that. Really though, just coming down here for the rage band. Nothing else even matters. Well, the bolt sword, like I mentioned earlier, kind of nice. Really not necessary though. I probably should have healed up Chrono there. Actually, yeah, we'll take a turn and just heal up right quick. I couldn't see if that bottom one was lined up well enough. I don't think that it is, but there's a possibility there. We'll find out. Oh, nice. Sweet. These enemies are kind of goofy. I always loved their animations, though. Interestingly, one thing about these, as I was about to mention it, they're water creatures, but they can summon electricity. I never really understood that. Why is electricity their thing? And they can also blow bubbles? You'd think it would just be one or the other. What do I know? Well, anyways, you know, about as much fun as getting your gum scraped. Who gets their gum scraped? What purpose? What does that do? I mean, I guess that's a dental thing. I don't understand. I don't know. That just sounds painful. And terrible. Not into getting my gum scraped, so I'll just take care of these guys instead. Easy peasy. And now we get our bolt sword upgrade and we can get out of here. The bosses in the dome, they're not a big deal in my opinion. But hey, you know, these little upgrades definitely make it a little easier. See, 3 increase in power. It's something, I guess, but to me, not worth writing home about. I just come through here because it's what I always did as a kid. Always loved Chrono's climbing animation. The sprite, while he's on a ladder, shows off that he's got a bandana. Always thought that was kind of cool. I may or may not have started wearing a bandana back when I played this game a bunch. You know, can neither confirm nor deny. You guys want to rest in the Enertron? I hope you brought some breakfast for when you get out, you know? Because you'll still be hungry. Sad day. So, if you hold the shoulder buttons and hit A, you're supposed to be able to pass forward. But until you've caught the rat, it just doesn't work. We don't know that we're able to catch the rat. For now, as we pass by, we just think he's a statue. Warning, anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. So that's our secret hidden message there that there's a boss fight right up ahead. The trick to this boss fight, it's really, really easy. You take out the 2 bits, and then you attack the big guy. If you do it in any other order, he counterattacks with some actually pretty hefty stuff. You find out pretty quick you don't want to attack the big guy while the bits are alive. they're not really that vulnerable to anything that we have right now. So we'll just be mashing the attack button. That's, amplifier. Get it? I get it. Oh, the rage band, so clutch right there. Look at that. Now all three of us get to attack the big guy. Easy peasy. So now that the bits are dead, basically he's a punching bag, but he does start a countdown. And at the end of this countdown, he's going to revive the bits, and then we'll just have to start over, taking them out before we can attack him again. But, you know, getting the rage band doesn't really help this part, but the bolt sword kind of does. If you're able to defeat him before his countdown, he doesn't do anything. This fight's a joke. We got hit once, and now the fight's over. Maybe twice did we get hit? I don't know. Wasn't paying that much of attention. In my opinion, this is not a fight that really demands a ton of attention. 0? Maybe? We only got one crit hit. It's kind of low. Bummer, didn't quite make it. Not a big deal. Easy fight. Oh, I see. Is that, I guess it's I'm a king. Is that right? I don't know. Sorry, buddy, if I said your name wrong. Forgive me. Oh, I countered. At least I think I did. I was reading. My bad. But hey, there you go. Easy fight. We're one hit short of finishing him off. That's close. Good news is, once he breaks down, I wasn't really keeping track of his how much damage we'd done. Once you finish him off, the bits, doesn't matter how healthy they are, they die too. Everything's completely rotten. The fridge must have failed. Passed away long ago, I suppose. Look at this dead guy. He's holding some stuff. Let's mug him. That's terrible. Terrible. Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? Well, there's one way to find out. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. So, now that we've gone in there, we're able to catch this rat. As long as we dash with the B button and catch it with the A button. So it seems like the rat's really fast, but honestly it's not that fast. And he stops to take a peek at you one too many times. Easy to catch up to. Hold the L and R buttons, press the A button. He says don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry. That sounds like some kind of grim warning, but honestly, you can do whatever you want here, and it just doesn't make a difference, you know, as long as you press the right thing to move forward. You can press all the wrong things in the world. Technically, you can make all those mistakes that he warns you not to. Fun fact, these rats will run right by you, and the battle won't initiate if you stand still. I'm not really sure why that is, but that's actually true of most overworld enemies in the game. Silly bugs. Get out of here. We don't really need to heal up Chrono, but I did think about it. I did consider it. Oh, Prue's also streaming right now. That's awesome. Nice. So team, if you guys want to learn some interesting tidbits about this game, I got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of secrets. Some of them are secrets, some of them are just kind of things that make sense if you think about them, but maybe you never thought about. It's the info center! And good thing this computer's still operational and we got power, otherwise we'd be boned. Also, Luca just happens to know how to operate a computer that's 1,000 years more advanced than she is. Yeah. Yeah, you've messed with one computer, you've messed with all of them, right? I got this. No big deal. And then, I'll just run a search for warp gates. It'll know about time travel. Yeah, okay. And then Marley just happens to be like, big red button, boop. Visual record of the day of Lavos. This gave me chills as a kid. Such a good cutscene. Really sets the stage. You know right away what is the final boss. That guy. And the music just sends chills. I love it. I read an article once, I don't know if it's true, but there was apparently a time where you were going to be able to walk around that area. Cut content, you know? Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. And then she has a panic attack. This can't be the way the world ends. Let's just go fix it. Yeah, let's go fight that thing that just destroyed the world, right, Cliff? Come on, we'll just go punch it in the face and it'll cry and leave the world, I'm sure. So when Luca's got her head down like that, she really looks like a one-eyed Cyclops to me. At least that sprite kind of makes... I know it's her glasses, okay? But I don't know, kind of looks like a one-eyed Cyclops. What do I know? Next up, Rotodome. Actually, not the next stop. Next up, we gotta go through another goofy area, but we don't have to walk. We get to ride a jet bike. That's kind of nice. Yeah, a lot of her sprites, you know, just move the glasses a little bit. Cliff, are you a glasses kind of guy? Look at this bug crawl all over me. As long as I don't move, no battle. Neat. For me, glasses are kind of cute. Jess wears hers sometimes, and I'm thinking, She wears contacts most of the time, but sometimes Miss Mayhem busts out the glasses. I think she looks kind of cute. Oh, not what I meant. I actually have glasses, and I'm supposed to wear them when I want to. Gosh, Cliff, all we could get were these seeds, you know? But grow them in the Enertron. I never understood that as a kid, but the Enertron advances time quickly, I guess? I don't know exactly what it does, but I think that's because we're healthy. Yeah, gosh, I got some glasses, and it does help my vision, especially at, you know, distance. My near sight's just fine, I think. Kid, what are those? They just might be our future. Go by Lab 32 and take this key with you. You ever get stuck right here because you don't know where to go? You don't know to push this guy out of the way? Yo, bro, trying to leave here. Yeah, gosh, Cliff, my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. You know, I'm 33 now. It's, I'm quite fortunate in many respects. My eyesight's not that bad. Mrs. Mayhem, unfortunately, oof, her eyesight's really bad. So this character here is actually modeled. Johnny here is modeled off of one of the characters from Greece, by the way. Tell me if you can guess who. Hey, it's the man. Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up. Part of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike, and don't chicken out, babe. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll beat him or not first try. We'll see. I have no idea what a good score is, by the way. But the only way to really get a good score is to constantly have him bump into you like this. And then don't bump into him like that. I don't know what WP means. As a kid, I always kind of thought it meant winning points. You have 3 little boosts that can kind of help keep you in front. They're less effective if you're farther ahead of him, though. So I don't know. I just wait till I'm at the back. Whenever I'm close to the end, I just kind of let myself fall behind and then boost ahead. That way I know I win. Nailed it. Yeah, right? Why aren't we going left to right? What's up with that? You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Anyways, John Travolta's character is who that's modeled after. Fun facts. So we can't really do anything in this factory yet, so we kind of have to go to the Protodome. But hey, this is where we find Robo. After we dumpster these Robos. These little, you know, it's kind of funny. If I were to say that while Prue was here, she would say, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know you used words like that." And I'm thinking, but it's its name. Yeah, Cliff, give me a popsicle too. That sounds awesome. Nice. Easy peasy. And we got an Enertron here so we can top off while we're around. We'll still be hungry, but hey, we'll just go steal that old man's lunch in the present. No big deal. There we go. Lined up just enough if they don't die from that. Oops. Put a little too much oomph. Yeah, cocky boxes of bolts. Some of the animation that they achieved with just sprites, kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. I love how they just all stack into the Enertron, and they're fine. Yeah, not enough food to go around, unfortunately. Yo, check out this robot. Isn't that kind of cool? It's a dumpster right now, but hey, maybe we could fix it. This technology that's literally 1,000 years more advanced than anything I've messed with. What? It might attack us. See, when she turns to the side, it's plainly obvious that she's wearing glasses, but when she's front profile, especially when she's front and her head's tilted down, Cyclops. Humans make them that way. Ow. Luca, you pity them, don't you? Let me get to work now, okay? Yeah, she pities them. My Genesis controller fell off my stand over here, but I caught it with my foot, mostly. The door won't budge. If only we had a robot to tell us how to open it. Gonna give it some juice. Where'd she get that juice from? Does she carry batteries in her pocket? What's going on with that? Boop. Yeah! Okay. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? What? I'm not your mistress. And Luca, here, fix you. Understood, Madam Luca, fixed me. Yeah, just Luca will do. Impossible. That would be rude. Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Marley? Haha. I get it. I understand, Luca. Yeah, what's your name? What is it? R66-Y. Nailed it. Cool. What? No, that won't do it all. Come on, Chrono, give him a better name. I'm lame. Let's go with Robo. That's not perfect, Marley. It'll do, but it's kind of lame. Data storage complete. Why are you so robotic, dude? What has happened here? There were many humans and others of my kind in this dome, but no longer. Sad day, huh? Yeah, it would appear so. We came here from a time warp 1,000 years ago. Well, 1300 years ago, I guess. While exploring Arisdome, we learned there was a gate here. How do they know that? Do the future people just know there's a time warp here? I don't understand that. At least the music's good. So she gets juice to power him up, but the power's off to this door. What's up with that? Yeah, Cliff, it doesn't look any better here. Stuff still looks kind of rough, right? You do that for us? You repaired me! Now it's my turn to help you. Generator won't run for long, so conveniently someone has to stay here. Love Luca to death, but we'll leave her behind. All right, Cliff. In the factory, you can actually skip half the dungeon, essentially. It's not actually exactly half, but you can skip quite a bit. Get it, Robo. He goes over there and beats his chest at it. Nailed it. Override security system 00. Why are you such a robot? So, these guys take a lot of, or very little damage from most things. But Slash does pretty well. Whoop! Just juked him. Nice. Easy. I don't need to save right now. Famous last words. Right, Cliff? Okay. Slash. Oh, tell me they're still lined up. Nice. Easy. And then Robo here is such a beast, he can just punch these things. You ever punched a slime? Huh? Last time I punched a little puddle on the ground, I broke my wrist. Not good. Get it, Robo. Oh, he doesn't even have to. Chrono's got this one. Oh, sorry. All of the music in this game just gets to me. I love it. It's so good. Speaking of music, Cliff, are you able to hear okay? Rocket roll? I get it. Oh, these guys don't always spawn, by the way. Sometimes you can just run right by. The ladies should watch Dungeons and Dragons? Are you talking about the old Dungeons and Dragons movie, or is there some new one? The new one, okay. The old one is not good. It's not good. But I did watch and kind of enjoy it as a kid, not gonna lie. I just didn't know better, you know? Slash, nice, got them both. Whoop, wrecked. Just absolutely deleted those guys. The quicker picker-upper right there came at him. Whoop. Nice. Easy street. Not bad. Okay, so I released a short a little while ago, and I guess it's not doing so well. Only 356 views. I started doing some Chrono Trigger content. I kind of thought that would do pretty well, but I guess YouTube disagrees with me. Maybe I need to put some more hype into it, put some more energy into it. I'm not sure. We'll have to work on that, Cliff. Gotta figure it out. Hammer arm, barely better. He's got the defender, which is nice, but he really doesn't need it. I think for now we'll just increase his speed, because his speed is kind of sadness. I like this game. I like it a ton. I love this game. It's so good. I wonder if YouTube will like it as well right now, you know? Oh, yes. Oh, that was beautiful. So good. Nice. Some of them sure do seem to be just a boring, just a massive ton of content. But I don't want to just dump content, you know? I want to put stuff that appeals to me. That's my thought. I can't be the only person in the world this appeals to that. So right here, you technically get this code if you take the path on the right. But if you already know it, there's no reason that you have to go down the path to the right. You can actually just come straight through. And turn on the security system while you're at it. You know, why not? Anyways, I hope that short does a little bit better. I've got a few more that, I don't know, I want to do about this game. Maybe I need to tweak the setup. I don't know. You know me, Cliff. I'm just gonna keep messing with it and try again, and we'll either get something that works or we'll just make very, very slow progress. But a couple drops a day is a couple drops a day, you know? I don't need money, not really. But earn some extra income from Mama Mayhem, that wouldn't be so bad. Okay, Marley's good, Chrono's good. We're about to waffle stomp these guys. These are my friends! Good to see you! Your friends are so happy to see you. Isn't it great? Look at that. Bam! Oh, you are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? Excuse me? I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. Is that because I have a soul? You must be destroyed. Oh, you shame us! Blab! Blab. No, stop. These are my brothers. Robo's getting whipped. 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 Say whip. Whip. Now say coo whip. Coo whip. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it doesn't do me any good to walk over here because Robo says, you know, no, stop. These are my brothers. So the best thing to do is just let them have their little heyday. And then we're gonna shred them. We're gonna tear them up. They're not gonna like what happens next. What are they even doing? Is that a trash chute? I don't know. It's never really clear exactly what that is. Because if that is a trash chute, they come out of the trash, you know? Now, to take care of the intruders. No! You cocky boxes of bolts! You'll never get away with this! And they won't. Not a chance. Oh, I might have to sneeze, Cliff. I can feel it in my nose. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, Molly whopped. Okay, if they're gonna punch her, I'm just gonna heal her right quick. Aura. I never understood why it's called Aura. She doesn't have magic yet, so what is she doing? But look at that, the Rage Band coming in strong right there. Any damage it does, it's like a free attack. It's so good. It's just so good. Not to discredit some of the other accessories, some of them are actually really strong, but I just don't see myself using anything ever except the Rage Band, and then later we'll upgrade it to the Frenzy Band, you know? Alright guys, that's just rude. What do I look like, a piñata? Don't answer that. The red spiky hair kind of makes me look like a piñata. Woo, we got to hit all three of them. The Rage Band's so strong. So strong. Later, nerds. Got him. Marley, not quite strong enough to finish off that one on her own. Chrono's got it. Bam! Easy. They trashed him. We're gonna take him back to Luca. And Luca's gonna say, "What did you do to my robot?" Cliff, you know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try our best. I'll find some stuff that doesn't work, and hopefully I'll just figure out that, hey, that didn't work, and maybe try to figure out something else. I've thought about, usually I just put some game music behind whatever it is that I'm doing. Maybe I should put some other music behind it, you know? I don't know. What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Nobody's ever asked me that before. He's gonna go with us. Duh. You're all right. Luca, you're incredible. Woo, hope I never have to do that ever again. I want to go with you. Excuse me? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Kenneth. Oh, Colonel, gotcha. Hey, Colonel, welcome back. No, I still stream on Twitch Monday and Tuesday, buddy. Fridays are YouTube days. So my goal, this may never happen, but I'm gonna keep working towards it with the hopes and goals that it will. I want to make YouTube a source of income for my mom. You know, I don't ever expect to make thousands of dollars or whatever, but hey, if we got to a point where we were making $10, $50 a week or a month, that would be life-changing for my mom. So that's the goal. We're just gonna set this up to deposit straight into her account, you know? Hey, what's up, old man? What do you mean, guest? Where are we? Why, this is the end of time, of course. Excuse me? I'm sorry? And I'm from the despicable future. When 4 or more beings step into a time warp, the conservation of time theorem... What? States that they will turn up here. Okay. Far too many folks are just popping in here. I fear something is having a very powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Yeah, it is pretty bleak here, but one of you are gonna have to stay. What about you, Colonel? What prompted you to move to Canada? Yeah, so basically this is exposition, basically saying travel in threes and no more. At least the robot can shut down, you know? Yeah, we'll go step on those lovely pillars of light. And that's how we get back to the present. Don't be in such a rush. Take a peek behind that door. Oh, Colonel, that's amazing. Been learning some French and your girlfriend came with you? The only French I know how to say is je t'aime, which I think means I love you. What are you looking at? I'm Specchio. So Specchio here, he actually changes form based on your level. If you come here at a low enough level, he will look like a frog, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen that. But you have it. Determination! Yeah, determination! Magic needs power of the heart! Needs that inner strength. You with the punk hairdo is lightning! Is there a metagame to win against him? There are several things that can vastly increase your chance of success, but I wouldn't say that there is a, you know, real meta. Probably the best way, if I'm just being honest, is to come at him whenever you've gained a little bit more skill, more levels and abilities, but before he transforms to the next step. I'm about to show off an excellent way to do that, if you're interested, by the way. But if you do beat him, he's got a hefty reward for you also. Fortify with magic. Want to try it out? No. He would just waffle stomp me right now. I could probably beat him, but it would be pretty rough. He's faster than we are. And I don't have enough healing items. So maybe I could beat him, but I don't think I have enough healing items. And Marley's the only one with the healing spell presently. But yeah, definitely a way you can beat him. Let's see, I don't think I have any tabs. No. But check this out. No, not Protodome. We want to go to the past. Yeah, there's a few things that you can do to help give yourself an advantage against him. I'll be able to show those off later in the game. There's some equipment that lets you heal when you get attacked by certain elements. And, yeah, we'll fight all four of these guys. And that can really give you the edge on him. Flame toss, nice. Well, gosh, buddy, if you're interested, I just posted a YouTube short, with a secret about this game. And I've got some more coming, if you're interested, you know? I figured this stuff was amazing to me. I can't be the only one that it appeals to. Of course, you know, knowing my luck, anyone that sees it will already know about it. But I didn't want to just post stuff about, you know, Mario and Sonic games all the time. I've got plenty of facts about that sort of stuff. You know, neat tips, tricks, secrets, that sort of thing. But I want to diversify a little bit. Talk about other games. Ah, thanks, Colonel. So, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of job did you get? So, Colonel, some of my shorts have done pretty well, relative to my average at least. But I cannot monitor, one of these days I'll learn to speak English. I can't monetize my shorts. Before I can monetize those, I have to become a YouTube partner, which means I have to have 1,000 subs minimum, but then also I have to have a certain amount of watch time or a certain amount of shorts viewership. And I'm not close to either of those things. Software engineer, my man, that's awesome. What kind of coding do you prefer, I guess? I'm not a coding guy. You know, I can do some light scripting with PowerShell, but I'm not a coder, 100%. So, but check this out, Colonel. There's this area right up here, the hunting range, right? And there's an enemy that appears here only while it's raining, and he appears in one of 3 spots. And we're gonna sit right here and wait for him in one of these spots. Yeah, I remember. Python. So I know a little bit of Python, a tiny bit. Definitely not enough to be truly useful. Yeah. There's a blue guy here, right? Oh, beautiful. His name is New. Who knew, right? I'm gonna make a short about this, and I'm totally gonna make that joke. You can go ahead and get your groans out of the way. Anyways, every time he attacks you, he hits you for exactly enough HP, or exactly enough damage to drop you down to 1 HP. But he's completely harmless otherwise. So he'll drop you to 1 HP, but he cannot defeat you. The secret to this guy is that, one, it's a good way, an excellent way to get the tradable currency for the past area. You know, the petals and those sorts of things. He also gives you an accessory called the Third Eye, which doubles your evade. Excellent on Ayla if you like that. I don't ever use it, but it could be very useful. But the best part is he gives you a decent chunk of XP, but 30 tech points. So you could come here and relatively quickly boost up and unlock a few new skills and spells, which makes the rest of the game just smooth sailing the whole way. You know, I'm only gonna fight this guy once or twice, just to show it, but yeah, you could sit here and unlock Luminaire before you fight the first boss after you've gone to the end of time, you know? He's got a little over 1,000 hit points. You get about 250 XP, 30 tech points. And then he gives you this stuff. Another neat little thing, your allies follow you exactly as you move, right? Anything you do, they follow you exactly, right? Well, this is one of the rare instances in the game where you can move while someone's talking. And if you do, while he's talking, your allies there get a little lagged up and caught behind. And they fall behind. I don't know how to speak English. But see, now I can effectively kind of run away from my allies. If I stop, they will catch up to me. Isn't that kind of neat? Nice. Yeah, that 1 HP? Oh, it's a little spooky, right? To go from full HP to 1 HP and you think, oh, I almost died right there. This guy's intense. And then you run away or, you know, freak. I did that once, but the only danger is if you run into one of the other battles on your way out. Otherwise, you're totally safe to just sit at 1 HP while you fight this guy. Neat. But I do love that that hidden little bit about being able to run away from your allies, because typically, you know, anything you do, they just follow you exactly, but they lag a little bit while his speech is coming up. So there's 3 spots that he can appear in, and this is the third one, or the second one, I guess. I know how to count. You know, I learned it in, you know, 5th grade or something. It's funny, I don't know how to count. My wife used to be a 2nd grade teacher. But yeah, totally safe. You don't have to sweat it at all. But I used to do the same thing. I used to just wait till I had frog and then constantly heal while I fought this guy. Or use aura whirl. But yeah, Colonel got some neat tips and tricks and every secret that I can think of. This guy is to me one of the best pieces of information to have. Knowing that I don't tend to come here. You know, I wanted to show it off because I knew about it. I used to come here a lot as a kid because I thought being way overpowered was better. But now as an adult, I don't think so anymore. To me, being a little bit less powerful makes the game more interesting, you know? But that's just because I've come to a point where I appreciate the challenge a little bit more relative to when I was a kid. So, Luca and Marley follow me exactly, except they can't while he talks. They will catch up if you stop. But yeah, you know, 250 XP, I think it's actually 248, and 30 tech points. Considering the first few skills that you have are only 150, 160, I think, somewhere in there. You can earn those skills really quickly. Which for Chrono, unlocking Spin Cut is huge. You just double his damage output, essentially. Oh, what do I prefer most in my formation? Marley, Luca, and Chrono? Actually, Chrono, Marley, and Ayla? Oh, I see. I actually really like Frog, Ayla, and Chrono. They're my go-to team. If I'm not being restricted by some, you know, arbitrary restriction I've given myself, that's my team. Why is it my team? Because they're my 3 favorite characters. That's it. They've got useful techniques. They've got an AoE heal that also heals status. I like that. They've got a devastating single target attack, which is really nice. They've got a few different excellent AoE attacks. Some, you know, dual techs, but some single techs. I don't know. I like them as a combo. I don't feel that you need a ton of healing, but Slurp Kiss, excellent healing spell in my opinion. Especially if you bump up Frog's magic, which I tend to do quite a lot. I dump all my magic tabs into him because Chronos is already really good, and then I can use Frog as my healer if I need to. I don't know, that's usually who I roll with. Not to say that there aren't other excellent groups. Honestly, you can't really go wrong. Basically, all of them are really good. The only time it kind of starts getting rough is if you put Magus? How do you pronounce his name? Once you start throwing him in the mix, some of those parties are a little bit rougher. So you talk to these guys, and they're kind of like, get out of here, right? But also, check this out, wait a second. You know, and then he kind of tells you the backstory of the village and how the Mystics don't really like humans. But these guys are nice because they are different from everyone else, which is sweet. But check this out. You can join them for dinner. Isn't that kind of weird? This little extra fruit thing on the table that doesn't look like you can interact with it. If you come over and, you know, interact with it, he says, are you folks hungry? And then you can eat this. Recover HP and MP. Is that useful? Sort of. Because if you stay at the inn, you have to pay their ridiculously high price because they hate you. After you fight them, you know? Yeah, so they hate you because of something that happened in, something that happened 400 years ago. Essentially, Ozzy led the Mystics to hate you to a sense. I think we already have the plasma gun. Oh, I'm broke! Huh. Interesting. How did that... Oh, I know how I got 2 of those. I just sold the gun I needed. Neat. Let's see. Iron suit, don't need it. Hide cap, don't need it. Red katana, gonna equip that. The war, yeah, the war against the Mystics. Which is a war that you actually participate in. Huh. Huh. I'm not very good at it because it's frame perfect, but there's a glitch where you can unequip your weapons, and sometimes that can be really powerful. So, Colonel, you were asking about metas to beat Specchio a little bit more easily. Technically, it's not meta, but if you unequip your armor, which sounds counterproductive, but if you run at Specchio naked, you actually get a massive boost to your magic defense. I plan on doing a short on that unequip glitch at some point. But that could be a thing that gives you the edge. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But there you go. Yeah, I'll have to practice and get it right. You know, it's a 60 FPS game. It's got to be frame perfect, so I don't want to sit here for a long time waiting to do it, but 100%. Also, to do it, you have to kind of make sure that you don't have any extra equipment that character can equip. But yeah, take off your helmet and chest armor. Bam. Suddenly, you're a baller. How does that even work? But I think it gives you plus 10 to magic defense, which, when your magic defense is 19, you know, that's essentially 50% less damage that you take, which can be really helpful depending on who you're fighting. Crazy stuff, right? There's a lot of neat things about this game, I think. Some things that I only found out somewhat recently, even. During my, you know, want to foray into YouTube sort of time, I've done a lot of research on games, found a lot of secrets, studied some speedrunning on some games, because if you want to learn a game, learn everything about a game, you got to learn to speedrun it. The best way to know how to beat it is to know how to break it, you know? And yeah, speedrunning is one of those ways that you just... That guy's weak to magic. I don't know why I'm physically attacking him. Something's wrong with my brain. It's because I'm talking too much. Oh, no, you didn't. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff about this game. Actually, I streamed this on Twitch on Tuesday, but I just showed off some interesting things about the game. And some of those are gonna make their way into shorts, just like the one that I posted today. I actually posted it just before I went live. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to post right before I go live. I was kind of hoping that maybe that would help bring some audience to my Twitch or to my YouTube stream. It doesn't seem to have done that so far. But that's okay. We'll keep grinding. Maybe we'll get a follow or two out of it, you know? Say follow, subscriber on YouTube. Well, hey, thanks for checking it out. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Twitch, currently at least, Mondays and Tuesdays. I've considered just doing YouTube streams and kind of dropping off Twitch, which may seem kind of bizarre because I actually make money on Twitch. Not a ton. Yeah, about 20 bucks a month. You know, I'm not about to quit my day job. But all the Twitch stuff that I earn, I put that into equipment. You know, I buy better equipment, I buy stuff for content, whatever I need. YouTube, though, I want that to be whatever I make off YouTube ads, just go straight to my mom, you know? She lives on a fixed income, doesn't really have a whole lot, so I'm hoping between some live streams, some shorts, and I want to work on some longer form content. I've been saying that for a long time. I really just gotta sit my butt down, glue myself to this seat, and get some stuff going, you know? Oh, I see. A computer case. That's a very odd piece to be missing. Did something happen to your case? I know my case is kind of damaged. I've considered replacing it, but you know, I'm not rich and my case works just fine, so we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it for now. But yeah, I moved and my case got kind of damaged. The side panels don't stay on anymore unless I screw them in. And I have to like mash it on there before I can screw it. I don't know. It's just not as nice as it once was. Oh, case was too big to fit in the luggage. I get it. I understand. Oh, snap. Colonel, it's been a while. It's been a while, but I understand. I rented a house. Why am I not attacking these guys with magic? What's wrong with my brain? I rented a house whenever I got out of college. And literally, it was just my computer on the floor and me laying on my blankets. That was my furniture, you know? In one of the bedrooms. I had a pillow, I had my blankets, and I had my PC on the floor. So, you know, I'd get out of college, go home, and I would go get some takeout because I didn't have any pots or pans or anything to cook with. And then I would go back and just lay on my blankets. I didn't have a bed, but I would lay on my blankets and, you know, prop my head up on my pillow and play games on my PC. Which was not very good even back then. But hey, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, speed belt I think is good for her. Ribbon, not really good. I think I'm gonna give her the magic scarf. Boost that magic attack. Used a boot box for a PC case for a while, Cliff. That's interesting. I'm not hating. There was a time where I just had my my motherboard sit on the box that it came in, and it was very, you know, unsteady. But back then, graphics cards were not quite as huge as they are now, so I didn't feel so terrible about it. But yeah, I just kind of sat there and the graphics card just slotted in and it was fine. I gotta use magic. Use magic. What is wrong with my brain? Use magic. I'm talking too much and I'm just wailing on these guys. Oh, give me that antipode. Antipode. Yeah, we're gonna say that. Yeah, zip tied the motherboard. Yeah, I've done something not quite like that, Cliff. I just kind of set it and pushed it up against the wall to where the wall would help, you know, make sure that it was stable. But fortunately, like I said, case is damaged, but it works. Holds all my stuff just fine. Use magic. Oh my gosh. I'm in the magic cave. These guys are weak to magic. What am I doing? When you moved to Sao Paulo, you only had a bed and a microwave? I understand. I get it, buddy. That was one of the first things I did. I salvaged a bed that my mom was going to throw away. Because it was not suitable as a bed anymore. It was old. So old. It was older than I was. And not in good shape. But, you know, hey, I needed a bed. Ah, nice. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and heal up Chrono. I'm an idiot, which is why I let his HP drop so much because of mashing the attack button like a doofus. But yes, getting a bed and a microwave, definitely one of the first things I had, or I got. I rented the house, so it came with a fridge, but it wasn't worth putting anything in the fridge until I had, you know, pots and pans or something, you know? So I got by on I got a microwave, then I bought a bunch of microwavable dinners and stuff, and, you know, cereal in the morning after I bought some bowls. Yeah, cereal in the morning. Usually lunch I would eat at the restaurant that I worked at. Because typically I just worked more or less straight through. My first shift ended at 4, my second shift started at 4, so around 3:40 I would just kind of order up some food and run to the back, scarf it down, call that my lunch, and then get back to work. You know, honestly, those were some of the hardest times in my life, if I'm being honest, but I don't feel badly about them. It was rough, but gosh, I feel like it built a lot of character and made me more determined. You know, I worked very hard at my job because I saw the situation I was in. You know, I'm a self-aware, at least a little bit, and I knew I don't want life to be like this forever. So just worked hard and, you know, one piece at a time, built myself out of it. Start building your way from there. Yes, Colonel, we started from the bottom. I'm glad we both understand each other's predicament. Cliff gets it too. Neither one of us necessarily had easy lives, I would call it. Not to say that being rich makes your life easy, because I disagree with that. Having access to money can make things phenomenally more easy, but it doesn't make life easy. Anyways, I don't know, coming from that particular background, I really valued every dollar that I got my hand on, for sure. I remember investing in my PC so that way I could do my very first Twitch stream a decade ago. A literal decade ago. Can you believe that? Crazy. So there's a glitch that you can use with this save point here. One, it will let you save the game anywhere, Colonel, but also you can, I'm pretty sure you can skip this fight with it. I've never seen it, I don't usually see it used to skip this fight. But I know you can skip the, oh my gosh, what's his name? You fight him in the past at the chapel. The goofy tick-looking monster. Anyways, that guy, you can totally skip that fight using that trick. Wi-Fi signal is amazing? Yeah, buddy. Didn't have curtains, and the window was too large. It was broke when you moved there. Aluminum paper. My man, we got aluminum on these windows. We do have curtains, though. I'm not rich or wealthy, but not so broke that I can't have curtains at least, you know? But, between buying blackout curtains and putting up some foil stuff, one, foil helps keep the heat out. It's Texas, it gets hot. But also, they work just as well as blackout curtains. Better, honestly. The only light in this room is artificial light, which is what I prefer, because it helps me control the green screen lighting better, you know? Yeah, 100%, Colonel. You know, eventually, I bought myself a, oh, snap, Luca died. That's what I get for talking too much. I bought myself a computer chair, and then I set my monitors up on the box that my chair came in. Why not, right? And then it was probably about 8 months that I had my keyboard and mouse on that box with my monitor. And then eventually I bought myself a cheap desk to set it all on. I remember the I remember the Time Warner guy. We have Spectrum here now, but at the time it was Time Warner. The Time Warner guy came by to install my internet, and he made fun of me for having my stuff on a box. And I thought, bro, you don't wanna use the box setup to program my router? Buy me something better. Oh, sad day. Sad day, such sadness. What can you do, right? It was all I had. I'm not too good to set my PC up on a box, you know? It worked. Not great for mouse control, because the box was also my mouse pad, so that was a little rough. Oh no, dang it. Luca might die here, I don't know. Yeah, a little rough for mouse control. Other than that, it worked fine. You know? Depending on what game I was playing, it was alright. Good times, though. Good times. Woof! Could you imagine going on a date and bringing a girl home to your empty house? I never did that. But, oof, that would have been rough. No, I just grinded back then. Oh, I grinded so hard. I just wanted to get some furniture. Oh my gosh, Colonel, tell me about that. I need details. Come on, buddy. Oh, I thought I probably need a couch. Probably need a couch or something. Some chair for people to sit on before I invite friends over, you know? Oh, yeah. The couch was the ground. You know, what can you do? It happens, right? Oh, good times. Good times. That makes my cheek hurt. Oh. Woo! Yeah, you know, in college they give you a bed, they give you a desk and chair, but my moving out of college was kind of abrupt. I didn't really expect to be moving out when I did. Hey, a couch can be a mattress. Trust me. Ask me how I know. Well, it can't be a mattress, but it can be a bed, right? Brought forth Lavos. So that is true. But he didn't create Lavos. Grrr, death to the Mystic's enemies. Same mattress as a sofa in the living room? I feel ya. Definitely. Gosh, I remember my my boss from when I was an RA at college was getting rid of a couch, and that's how I got my first couch. He decided that he was just replacing it, and you know, he made a little thing that let everyone know he was getting rid of it, and asked if anyone wanted it. Oh, if I teleported to his place. Luca and Tabin only care about their silly toys. Poor Lara. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. I can tell she's a little salty there. Bought a couple mattresses to my bedroom. Yes. Oh man, it was a hard time back then, right? It's my finest work, the ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Nice. It's really nice to pick this up, not because of the defense. Defense is nice for sure, massive upgrade, but the speed boost, and she takes less damage from fire, but mostly that speed boost, you know? I never upgraded Derek. I bought those Titan vests and I didn't equip them. See, that's what fortunately, I'm having a good time. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Colonel, great to talk to you, buddy. But yeah, I'm totally whiffing on this game. So, whenever you're in prison, if you free Fritz, he's here. And whenever you talk to him, he says he owes you and then gives you a massive, massive prize. At this point, you know, late game, this would be basically nothing. But at this point in the game, it's huge. 10 mid-ethers? Ethers? Magic powers? Nice. Even Dad comes out and says, yo, Chrono, I'm in your debt. Appreciate you. Yes, totally working hard, Dad. Yeah, nice. Definitely worth coming in to talk to him. The stuff at the shop, not really anything to write home about. Mostly, just come pick up your prize there. That's what you want. Bought that Titan to equip it. I'm such a dingus. Woof. All right. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to Mom. Make sure she's okay. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that. She didn't talk to Luca because she was worried about us being executed. Hey, Mom, this is Luca. Hi! Luca, we hardly see you these days. I've been kind of busy. Don't let life pass you by, my dear. She reminds you to say hi to your parents. That's how you get the treasure. Oof. Huh? Yeah, it's always important. Go talk to your parents. Jeez. What are you, some kind of monster? I hope you have parents. I hope I'm not saying that to someone who doesn't. I don't get to say hi to my dad. He doesn't exist any longer, but I do love my mom, buddy. Yo, play me something upbeat, please. We're gonna pick up some jerky right here. So, another fun fact, Colonel, about this jerky. You can actually unlock a bit of a hidden scene with this jerky. Technically, the whole reason you buy it is so that you can go into the past and give it away for free. And that changes the present in your favor. But you can also do it you can do something else with it. Don't want to spoil that, but we might show that off at some point. No spoilers, but it involves going to the castle. If we go there right now, I'm pretty sure we'll just be chased out of the castle. I think we have to do it much later, after we have the Wings of Time, I think. But before we use the rainbow shell. Yeah, see. She just leaves. I don't want to see that dipstick. Bull-headed fool. What a pleasant way to refer to one's dad, right? Not worried about these, I always called them he-takes, because I was a child and didn't know better, but Hitake. You don't have to, you can just buy another one, but, I bought this one to, turn in the past. But, we'll pick up another one and we'll show off that silly little secret. This old man right here, if you steal his lunch right here, you get full HP and MP. But if you do that before the trial, he comes to speak against you and it hurts your ability to, get a not guilty verdict. Colonel, I thought about doing a short on how to get a perfect trial where nobody accuses you of being guilty. 11 mid-tonics. We may be able to beat him now. Let's try it out. Hi, looking for some practice? Let's go. Ow. Yes, even if you're innocent, you still, the Chancellor makes sure that you're, that they try to put you to death. He calls you guilty whether you are or not, which you're not, but in the court of law, you know. Rage Band doesn't really do anything against this guy. I would be better off with something to boost my speed or boost my magic attack, honestly. So all I'm gonna do here, more or less, is use Marley to heal whoever takes damage. If they get below 160 hit points, I'll use a mid ether. I keep wanting to say ether. Why is that a thing? A mid ether to not ether, mid tonic to heal them up. Marley's not quite fast enough to keep up with Specchio, so we'll have to do that eventually anyways. Oof, rough. Rough tonight. Colonel, did you know that whenever you go to jail, she can't haste yet? I did not unlock that. She gets that after cure, but I haven't unlocked cure yet. I said Colonel. Cliff. No, she can't haste yet. She's probably got 100 or 200-ish tech points to go before she gets that. Nailed it. That was most embarrassing. Don't make a habit out of this. Yeah, give me that. Magic tab, 5 ethers, let's go. No worries, Master of War. Your secret's safe with me. So typically, I use the ethers on Frog, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this one on Chrono. Oh, on to my favorite part of the game. Almost. The part where we get Frog. I love that whole sequence. The whole sequence going up to Magus's castle, you know, where you get to fight Magus as a boss battle. Magus is a pretty tough fight. Yeah, I'm saying his name differently every time on purpose. It's gonna drive someone insane, right? So we could fight these battles to get some extra tech points to help us out. Spin Cut does wonders when you're fighting the troops on the bridge. Ozzy specifically, and his little Skeletor guy, Zombar. Yeah. We gotta go to the bridge first. We gotta talk to the knight. What's up, Mr. Knight? Our rations have run out. Have the supplies not arrived yet from the castle? Sorry, buddy. Let me go check on that right quick. Oh, Colonel. Do you know about the Nega Etta bromide? Also, check this out. This bush right here, you can get unlimited shelters from checking this bush. Every time you enter and leave this, that guy reappears there and you can get a new shelter. So, in the chapel there is a secret item that you can find. It's not apparently obvious that you can collect this item. It's not in a chest, nor is it shiny or represented, really. But you can pick up this bromide, and later you basically trade it for a speed tab. You trade it to Fiona's husband, if I recall correctly. So we're gonna talk to the knight's brother, the chef, who's always in a bad mood and in a hurry. You can tell it because he's got like dust clouds behind him. That's what you get for thinking you're the only ones fighting for your country. Hey, stop bickering. Grow up. And he just gets more mad. Pipe down. What do you know? What a rude brother, right? Fiona is the one that tries to rebuild the forest in the desert. Got some jerky. Nice. And a power tab for us, you know? And tell that fool he had better come back alive. So we can go talk to the king. Apparently the king was in battle and got injured. The legendary hero finally appeared, right? Nice. Chancellor didn't know he was talking about me. You dig? You don't have to come talk to the king, but you totally can. Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. I don't think so. I've let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. That guy. Little does boy with medal know that the sword is broken. One of the things that always bothered me about this game, I think I need to make a short about this. When you go to the mountain to retrieve the sword, you clearly see the hilt of the sword as it's stuck into the ground. But the hilt comes up and then lands on the ground and it's just the blade. So the hilt's not even there. Why? Why? Just put the sprite of the hilt on the ground. I don't get it. So we're close to getting spin cut and cure. And that would make this fight a lot easier. But we're just gonna go ahead. We don't need it. It's nice, we don't need it. Sir Chrono, is that for us? Food rations, the cook! He has saved us all! Yeah, hey, people gotta eat, you know, it's important. Sir Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. Oh no, everything's going bad. They've launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Quit your sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Yeah, I'll help out. But that gold helmet on your head sure looks nice, doesn't it? If only he had a spare I could take with me. Nice. Okay, Rage Band works out well here. Magic Scarf is... It's fine, that's good. Top half weak to ice, so that works out well. Later, nerds. So, in this fight, Cliff, you can attack the little zombie? Yeah, skeleton dudes, and win the fight that way. Or you can attack Ozzy directly, and his spell becomes broken, and then the skeleton dudes just fall over and die. English is hard. So Colonel, your girlfriend moved with you? That's kind of nice, huh, buddy? Did she also find work up there? These wimps are stronger than I thought. Yeah, not quite as wimpy as you thought, right? I'm gonna break you in half, buddy. Oh, she works remotely. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to say that whenever I move, my wife's going with me. I hope she is, at least. Be awkward if she didn't. Lots of time to cook and loves it? Nice. Colonel, you know, I feel you. The wife's been learning how to cook, and she's honestly kind of been killing it. I eat pretty well, my dude. So I feel you on that. Company called Matrix. Nice, Cliff. I don't know. Kind of been in the market for a new job. My current one does not pay me very well. So I've been considering looking for other employment. Goes on board. Crush Sir Magus's enemies. I'm gonna say Magus, I guess. That's what I always said as a kid. And is that correct? I don't think so. Do I care? I don't think so. What can you do, right? So as a kid, I never came to fight Zombor here until after I had the level 2, the tier 2 spells. Why? I don't know, I just wanted those spells. As an adult, you definitely don't need those. Nice, Lucas and Marley aren't so slow. Early game, their speed is rough. That's rude. I don't want your bad breath, buddy. I don't need that. We don't need that. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, that hurt. So Colonel, I am a mostly a systems admin, and I do some of our networking as well. Also some cybersecurity analysis. Net Plus certified, Security Plus certified. I think it's this top half that's going over the ice. Yeah, nailed it. Bottom half is weak to fire, I think. I'm gonna have to heal up Marley, because his big attack would do some damage to her. That attack. I don't think she'll die, but she'll be low. Let's get a mid-tonic. And that. And we're good. Nailed it. What is that, the LP1? LPI? Fortunately, I don't know. I don't know Cisco stuff very well, but I know Juniper stuff. Oh yeah, gotcha, Linux. I don't know, I use Linux daily at my office. It's my PC is a Linux machine, you know? I'm not saying that I'm Linux Plus certified or ready, but I have learned a fair bit moving around. That's not necessarily my goal to get a ton better with Linux. I know well enough how to move around in Linux. So anything else, Google will tell me all I need to know. Our networking setup is a little bit complicated even on our machines. We had to set up multiple VLANs and static IP addressing. Only IT workstations have static IPs, everything else is DHCP. MP Buster. What a bust. Ha! Nailed it. Easy. Marley learned Cure, how about that? Let's go talk to his knightliness and make sure he's okay. Don't have to go back and talk to them, but... Thanks to Sir Chrono, we held the bridge! Nice! Yeah, Fiona here. Late in the game, her husband comes back, and he's the one that gives you the speed tab for the Nega Bromide. See, my husband Marco hasn't returned from the war. Sad day. I don't need the inn. Actually, maybe I should use it. You wanna watch this girl make fun of this man here? Don't overdo it. I'm gonna put this armor on and fight that stupid Magus. Yeah, oh, it's heavy. Oh, good stuff. Can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. No, didn't ask, don't care. My son's the legendary hero. It must have been all that oatmeal. To think I'm his father. If you go upstairs, Grandpa's like, yeah, he gets it from my side of the family. This girl's gonna marry Tata? 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 But look, this woman right here. I see you have some jerky. Will you sell it for 10,000 G? So technically you could buy jerky in the present, come back here and sell it for profit. But that's the option you want. You want to just offer to give it to her. There's a house in the present where everyone says that they hate their dad and he's only cares about money, he's so selfish and whatever. But you do this, you're giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. You can bet my children are going to learn the value of sharing. Nice, right? Later in the game, the Sunstone, if you manage to find it and put it in the right place, it comes up missing while it's charging. And the gentleman in the present has the Sunstone. Well, if you've done this correctly, he will give it back to you. But if you haven't, then good luck. Who's there? Oh, hi, Frog. 'Tis thee, Chrono. Thou art here to practice thy skill in swordplay? What? The king has been injured. I see. 'Tis nary a thing I canst do. Please be on thy way. Sad day. Poor Frog. He's my favorite character. Oh, stop it, you dog. Check out New there. He's kind of rude, by the way. I'm not a dog. Yeah, let's go heal up at the inn. I never go in these houses, really, except to grab the treasure later. It was made hundreds of years ago. No one has the skill to make a sword like that anymore. That's what you think. Oh, wait, this lady is the one I need. R&R Hotel. So, I always kind of loved Luca's sprite work when she's in the bed. You can never really tell that easily that she has purple hair, except for when she's laying down in the bed, because then she doesn't have her hat on. I mean, you can kind of tell that there's a little purple there, but, what? Her hair's purple? What? Even, on the menu screen, it's not... That's not purple. You know? I mean, there's a little bit of a hint of purple on her forehead, but... Really? Oh, Denadoro mounts. Let's go. So, fun fact. If you just hold forward and the run button, you can run right past this first fight. Nice. Yeah, legendary hero coming through. At least he was here trying, you know? I guess. Yeah, you better get out of here. These monsters are mean. Also, how does he traverse that over there? How does he traverse that? There's a treasure chest in the way. I can't traverse that. He is a legendary hero. He can phase right through this treasure chest here. Crazy. These guys have the stick. They have really high defense, unless you damage them with fire, because then they lose their stick and their defense. There you go. Tech points. We only got a couple tech points left that we need, and Chrono will learn Spin Cut, which gives us Ice Sword and Fire Sword. Sweet action. See, look, how did he get past that? What did he do? How did he do that? He's magic. Telling you, true legendary hero. Oi, wake up, team. Yeah, Tata. 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 Ow. Don't punch me. Splat. Stop that. I'm gonna light your wooden hammer on fire, my dude. Enjoy it while it lasts. So Colonel, how long has it been since you played this game? And when you come back to streaming, what's your plans and goals? dunked. There we go. Spin cut, napalm, fire sword, ice sword. Nice. Been playing your DS? I haven't streamed a DS game in a little while. Oh, he's so spooky. Look at him fly out at me like that. Caught me off guard. Setsuna, huh? I'm not familiar with that is. Sad day. Is that an RPG style game? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's well, if it's like Chrono Trigger in many ways, it's got to be good. Oh, same studio, same idea. Nice. I actually got my 3DS right here. My the up button on my DS though, on the D-pad, it's not working so well. I need to take it apart and clean it out, I guess. Put some isopropyl alcohol on it and wipe it clean. I'm not sure why it stopped working, but I'm a little nervous to open this one up because it's a special modded one that has the video capture device built into it. Say what 3 times fast? Sorry, wife's heckling me. Anyways, I'm not familiar with the inside of one that's been modded. I ordered it this way, so I don't know how easy it would be to damage anything, you know? Blam! Not bad, Colonel. Hey, you know, my, this 3DS is, I say new, it's years old, 6, 7 years old, something like that. I should have attacked the freelancer. Oh, nice, I like that. I like that kind of stuff, buddy. So Colonel, do you plan to do YouTube stuff as well, or are you going to stream to Twitch exclusively? Nine views, team, we're blowing up. Just Twitch? That's fair. I should go grab that treasure chest. I don't need it. I don't need it. Might as well, though, I guess. Streaming Counter-Strike? Yeah? Is that what you meant by CS, Counter-Strike? Nice. I've played one match of Counter-Strike one time, and it's not a bad game. It just, at the time, it was my first keyboard and mouse shooter, because I was used to playing Modern Warfare 2 on the 360. Oof, I was bad, and I never played again. I'm much better at shooting with a mouse now, but that's thanks to Rust. I played a lot of Rust. Steam Live. Oh, thanks, Colonel. That's really cool of you, buddy. Well, I'll have to look up a review on it, see if I can find it in my town. There's a few retro game stores here that carry some older DS and 3DS games. Rage Band, so strong. It's so good. 50% my foot? How about this 100% chance? Nice. Okay, it's just a normal DS game. 2016. Gosh, I still would have thought that to be a 3DS title. Interesting. The 3DS is a decade old. Hard to imagine, huh? Oh, I see. Oh, it's Steam only. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I got that from. Yes. I follow you now. Oh, I'm dumb. I think I remember seeing the cover. Well, all the same, I might be able to find it at one of my stores. I should probably heal Chrono here too. I'm not paying enough attention, you know? Did I see the new Zelda game? This one? I haven't played it yet. It's still wrapped. But yes, in fact, I have seen it. Don't hit me. Oh, he's gonna punch me. Woof! Nailed it. You'll pay for that. Yeah, gosh, Colonel. I'm sure it's great. Haven't touched it yet. Need to at some point. I realize some people will think I'm crazy for having it and still not playing it yet. But I want my my run-through of it to, you know, I planned on streaming it to Twitch, but I wanted it to be genuinely my first time. I haven't looked at any videos. I haven't seen anything about the game. I'm literally going in completely blind. But I prefer it that way. To me, it makes for a more authentic experience, you know? But the hype is not going to die down for a long time on Twitch, but I figure after a little bit of time, it'll be more likely that someone might find my channel on Twitch if I were to stream that. And perhaps we could get some decent highlights and stuff as well. I don't even remember Breath of the Wild all that well. I haven't played it since it came out, and I think that was, what, 2017? 2018, maybe? I forget. Long time ago, though. Hard to imagine it's been so long ago. Crazy. Wow. Wrecked. What about you, Colonel? Have you played? Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm not sure what they're doing with their nails there. For a while, I thought maybe they're sharpening their blades, but I don't know yet. I don't know. Haven't played yet? I could, I don't want to, not yet. We'll get to it, though. Donked, birdie. Anyone want some fried chicken wings? I'm so good at jokes. Yeah, shut up, get lost. How rude, how rude. Okay, I've never played Fortnite, and I played League of Legends, but not Dota. See this guy here? He says mountains are nice. But if you talk to him a bunch, he says, man, you're nosy. Take this. Nailed it. Yeah, gosh, Colonel, my 3DS, my Twitch community bought that for me, more or less. Go ahead and use one of them on him. My donations paid for most of it, and then I sold the 3DS that I had to a friend to help cover the costs, and that made up the difference, and I was able to buy this, the new 3DS that I have here that had the capture card built into it. Also, my Switch, my Twitch community didn't buy that for me. Cliff just sent it to me. That's amazing. He told me, he made a deal with me. if I bought Breath of the Wild, he would send me a Switch to play it on. I thought that sounded like a good deal because, you know, one, I wanted to play it to begin with. Finally, we're getting a speed tab. Yeah, Cliff's taking really good care of me. It's hard to argue with, you know? Well, gosh, Cliff, hope I gave you the show that you wanted, you know? Gosh, Cliff always knew how to make me blush. Flap. Yeah, great deal. Excellent deal. 60 bucks, get a game and a console. Not bad. Still have the Switch and it's in good shape. It's right over there. We're gonna use the same one, Cliff. You're gonna get this now too, right? How about that? Chrono's so close to a level up. Kind of feels bad, but he's not gonna make the cut. Rude. Yeah, I realize it's a trap. I don't care, we're going for it. That'll get Chrono his level up. Oh, one of these days I'll learn to speak English. Well, let's do it this way. Let's do that, and then we'll slash. Nice. Yeah, drop his stick. Bam! Oh, I hit the wrong one? Or what? No, I'm certain I targeted the one up. I don't know what happened there. My guess is that he dropped his stick and technically he became a different enemy. Different enemy type with a different name. And because of that, it updated his target because the target that I selected doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. It's just a guess. Okay, nailed it. Easy levels, buddy. And I basically never use ethers, so we can top off before we go into the boss battle. Beautiful. Okay, I don't tend to use a ton of healing items either. 24 ethers? Oof, we're fine. Yeah, Cliff, I hope it's as good as the first one was. I'm certain to some degree it'll be at least as good, probably better. Kyo. It says kid. But look, that's clearly the hilt, right? Oh, big brother. Not again. So you want to get a name for yourself by grabbing the Masamune, huh? What a buffoon! Humans are so silly. It's how you use the sword that's important, not who owns it. You think I don't know that? I don't even want it for myself. I want to hand it to some green scaly frog looking dude. Yeah, let's get the test. I love this game so much. It's so good. Spin cut. Like a champion. Napalm, they're just barely too far apart, you know? Sad day. Big sadness. Having a haste right here. Kind of awesome. They're goofy counterattacks. I forgot. Have you ever forgotten? Because it happened to me. I don't know. Team, I considered doing giveaways on my stream, but also I don't want to do that. Not because I don't want to give away stuff, but I feel like people that join based on a giveaway, they just never come back. Okay, we're about to just start using big deeps on them. Anti-pode and spin cut. Cliff, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I think she's gonna be confused after that. Sadness. I don't know how many heals I have. Stop throwing that! The sad part is whenever they counterattack, that does not proc the rage band. So no chance of me countering their counter, so to speak. Bam! It's okay, they don't have much health left. They don't have any health left. Nailed it. Whoa, they're pretty tough. Only Cyrus made it this far. What should we do? This time it's for real. Yeah, we mean business. With Masa's bravery and Mune's big brain, let two become one. I thought this was so cool, but also I was a big nerd. Nice. This dude, kind of a tank. Also, this music, the first time I heard this music kick in, it blew my mind. It's so good. Gotta heal up a little bit. Just Chrono and Luca. But hey, check this out. Fire sword. Woo! So good. Rage Band, putting in work there. Look at that. 2 attacks. Nice. This guy's, his name should be Topo. You know, because it only works out to Topo his body. No? Okay, I'll stop. So he has a massive attack that he charges up for. Storing tornado energy right there. The secret is to throw a slash attack at him, and it knocks him right out of it. Tornado energy has been neutralized. Nailed it. Fun fact, to dodge that little attack, anti-pod there. I always call it anti-pod. The E always looked out of place to me. Woof! Luca just got mollywopped. Let's see. We'll just drop a little mid-tonic on her and let these girls keep doing their damage. I like it. I should have gave Luca the other... Well, I don't know. Her speed was kind of nice. I was thinking about giving her the other magic scarf. Storing tornado energy? I don't think so, buddy. Eat this! Blah! Easy game, right, Colonel? Not even a challenge. Honestly, though, I'm not over-leveled, but I wouldn't call myself weak, you know. I think I'm appropriately leveled for this fight. Maybe a little bit over, I guess. Yeah, not a tough fight. His little storing tornado energy is his best attack, and if you know how to... Oh, see, I might not be able to dodge this one, because I just used his, I just used his abilities. Ah, made it. I didn't know if I would be ready to attack fast enough. Wrecked! Affirmative! Taking the sword to Melchior. But, okay, look at this. Look at this. What do you see? Am I stupid? Or is there something wrong with my brain? Okay, will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? They know they're broken, but look at this. Just take a look at this. That is the sword hilt. That's not... I mean, there's a blade attached to the hilt, but that's definitely the sword hilt, right? Am I crazy? Something wrong with my brain? That's a sword hilt. But then this. What? Where is my sword hilt? Why is it just a blade? That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Oof. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, right? It's an illusion for those that would try to grab the sword, perhaps. I don't know, Cliff. Oof. Yeah, who's gonna grab a sword that turns into just a blade? So before we can go take that to Melchior, Colonel, we gotta go talk to Frog and get the other half. Before we can go get the other half, though, we need to go talk to Tada and get the medal. I'm pretty sure. At his house, not the Elder's house. Because, only an idiot would go to the Elder's house looking for this guy. Some frog guy dropped this in the cafe. Thought I'd sell it, but then everyone started calling me a hero. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. And Dad's like, what? You've been lying the whole time? Scoundrel! I knew this was all a sham. Thanks for being so supportive, Dad. Oh, good times. Oh, Frog's... Can we just take a moment to think about how good Frog's song is? His music? It's so good. Thee hath returned. The hero medal. Aye, then thou hast seen the lad. Yet there's nary a thing I canst do against Magus. The legendary Masamune is required to fight Magus, and I have no right to wield it. Please leave now. I'm sorry, Frog. Why are you so bummed? Look, there's the hilt. Why show the hilt earlier if they clearly could have just put that on the ground? Melchior. Oof. Why? Why? Nary a soul remains to mendeth the Masamune. So you think. So you think. Poor Frog. He's had it rough, you know? Oof. Yeah, it's been a moment for Frog. He's had some bad times lately, you know? But anyways, team, I'm actually gonna call it right there for the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out and checking out the stream. I appreciate that. You know, don't forget to hit the like button. I'm supposed to say that thing or that sort of stuff now. Those snakes are gentlemen, Cliff. They're gentle snakes, you know, or something like that. But anyways, guys, smooches, love y'all so much. Hey, we will see y'all Monday on Twitch. You know, maybe if I get a wild hair up my butt on Sunday, maybe we stream some Diablo 4 to Twitch. I'm not sure. Well, we'll figure it out. Colonel, thanks for coming by, buddy. Congrats on your new job. Hope it works out really well for the job and the lady. Yeah, Colonel, Monday on Twitch. If you're interested, buddy, we'd love to have you. Obviously. I quite enjoy talking to you. Oh, yeah, sure. No sweat. Not even a drop of sweat, buddy. Oh, my Steam. I thought you said my stream. I will. I'll do that. Hang on. Hang on. This is probably a terrible idea for me to put my Steam ID in a YouTube chat. No one's gonna find it anyways. Let's see. Click that button. There you go, buddy. Steam code right there. It's my friend code. Anywho, smooches, guys. I will see you all Monday.